We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Delino DeShields will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And that misses, 1-1. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. David Peralta is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. From the stretch, Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's a called strike. Back even at one. Men on third with two down. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Throws in on strike three for the final out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Hanley Ramirez steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do.
Wow, what a start to this game. 4 straight strikeouts, and he's baffling these guys.
The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 5, Alex Gordon.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Murphy strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
Stroman steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Chop this one right side. To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. At the plate, Jason Worth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jason Worth.
First offering on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Grounded to short. There's Segura. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Elvis Andrus gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Wellington Castillo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Andrus is moving. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bottom of the second here with no score. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Devin Travis leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Andrus with the backhand. A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robinson Chirinos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Marcus Stroman digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tanner Roark digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Tanner.
Stroman looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Push to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Center fielder number
Ben
9.
Revere will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Chirinos recovers. Anthony Rendon stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Into the box now, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center field. Back goes to Shields. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
First baseman, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gene Segura is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Delino DeShields in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. And I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to avoid his first walk. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
You know, in his full seasons in the majors, Goldschmidt has averaged right around 25 bombs a year. He got as high as 36, so you know he's going to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Daniel Murphy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Murphy.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Travis fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Stroman's ready. First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. 2 and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Peralta is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Now batting,
Alex Gordon
right fielder,
is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Peralta on the move, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the Rangers,
Devin Travis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
catcher.
Stroman gets the sign. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And he's retired 1 away. Tanner Roar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Ben Revere will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Ramirez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Anthony Rendon will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the 0 for so far.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Goldschmidt, and the inning is over. Robinson Chirinos will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Marcus Stroman is at the plate now, flied out in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out. David Peralta gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hit hard toward first, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The relay throw. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Daniel Murphy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Here comes the first pitch. Delino DeShields is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. Castillo has a play, a quick out number one. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for the Rangers,
Paul Goldschmidt strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Tapper right back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Elvis Andrus steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Wellington Castillo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here it comes on 1-1. Liner towards second. Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Tanner Roark will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Skied into straightaway right. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. Alex Gordon will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Bounce to first. Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the putout.
Now batting,
Devin Travis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Worth's after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ben Revere digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Anthony Rendon stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Beltre has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. David Peralta is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
First baseman, number 10.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Robinson Chirinos will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Belted high and deep into right center. Peralta going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Marcus Stroman comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Number 63 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Blake Trinan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Gene Segura will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Peralta is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Delino DeShields comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. Does not want to do that.
And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on only 2 hits, 2 errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tanner Rowan. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 3-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Ben Revere is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Down the first baseline, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Elvis Andrews will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Clint Robinson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Robinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 10.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Jason Worth will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. From the stretch, he slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Delino DeShields comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Adrian Beltre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Daniel Murphy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him looked at least 1.
Calling for it, DeShields. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Hanley Ramirez gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous. And we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Alex Gordon steps into the box.
Alex Gordon.
And Gordon swings and pulls this pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd, foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Devin Travis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. First and second now, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Michael Saunders gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. David Peralta steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Skied into straightaway right. Gordon moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ben Revere will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Ball inside.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. Robinson Chirinos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Robinson.
Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Center fielder, Delino DeShield.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Clint Robinson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Designated hitter, Clint Robinson.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. He singled his first time around. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Jason Ward comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Ball inside.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's a high pop-up. Perez just to the right of the mound. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Low for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Scherzer against the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Hanley Ramirez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rendon.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Moving under it, Gordon, 1 away. Wellington Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit on the ground toward the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Daniel Murphy is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air out to left. Saunders is under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Smoke toward the hole. Gloved by Murphy. A quick out number one. Devin Travis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter,
Michael Saunders will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. David Peralta will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
The right fielder, number 8, David Peralta.
Chopped foul wide of first. Lifted the other way to left center. DeShields is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ben Revere will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here comes the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Elvis Andrus stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. DeShields has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Delino DeShields will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Grounded to short. There is Andrus. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Gene Segura digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Adrian Beltre ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Beltre.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Clint Robinson.
Clint Robinson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Travis onto the grass makes the play, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Saunders. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So with 2 gone and the bases empty, that'll bring in Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
First delivery to him on the way. Taken high and deep to right. Gordon going back to the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Paul Goldschmidt steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Hanley Ramirez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Alex Gordon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rendon comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gordon over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Wellington Castillo will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Devin Travis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Now down. Left fielder.
So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Michael Saunders stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Robinson Chirinos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Chirinos.
Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Center fielder, number 3, Delano.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7,
Gene
shortstop.
Segura gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Elvis Andrews comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Clint Robinson has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. Trying to hold the lead into the seats. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Spinning a throw back to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
Tonight for the victorious Rangers, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base.